Active Directory replication is a critical process that ensures data consistency across domain controllers. When everything works as intended, changes made in one part of the network are quickly reflected everywhere else. But what happens when replication fails, especially between different domains? In this video, we'll explore the underlying mechanisms that support interdomain replication, the common issues that can arise, and how the netdom reset command can be a lifesaver for administrators. Let's start by understanding the basics of secure communication in Active Directory. At the heart of interdomain replication is the concept of the secure channel. This secure channel is established by the net logon service and is essential for verifying trust paths between domain controllers. Without a functioning secure channel, domain controllers cannot authenticate each other, and replication grinds to a halt. Think of it as a private, encrypted tunnel that ensures only trusted parties can exchange sensitive directory information. Just like user accounts, every computer account in Active Directory, including domain controllers, has its own password. These machine passwords are not set by users but are automatically managed by the system. Typically, these passwords are rotated every 30 days to maintain security. This automatic process helps protect the network from unauthorized access, but it also introduces potential points of failure if synchronization doesn't occur as expected. Each domain controller keeps a record of its current and previous machine passwords. This history is crucial for seamless authentication. However, if a domain controller tries to authenticate with a replication partner and their password versions don't match, authentication will fail. If the password sequence drifts beyond 2 generations, communication between the controllers breaks down entirely, leading to replication failures. Replication failures between domains often appear as network or connectivity errors. However, the real culprit is frequently a breakdown in security integrity. If the secure channel is compromised, domain controllers cannot verify each other's identities, resulting in failed replication attempts. Understanding this root cause is essential for effective troubleshooting. A fundamental principle in Active Directory troubleshooting is that authentication must succeed before replication can occur. If the authentication layer is compromised, no amount of network tweaking will resolve replication issues. Always verify the integrity of the secure channel and authentication mechanisms before investigating other potential causes. When the secure channel between domain controllers is broken, the symptoms can be subtle or confusing. Common signs include access denied errors or vague Kerberos authentication failures during replication attempts. These errors indicate that the domain controller cannot prove its identity to its replication partners, preventing data synchronization. The netdom reset command is a powerful tool for administrators facing secure channel issues. It allows you to forcibly resynchronize the machine account password between the local machine and the authoritative directory. This command is especially useful when automatic password updates have failed or become unsynchronized, restoring trust and enabling replication. When you run netdom reset, the command resets the machine password locally, updating what's known as the local secret. At the same time, it writes this new password to the computer account object on a functioning domain controller in the domain. This simultaneous update ensures that both the local machine and the directory have matching credentials, re-establishing the secure channel. By ensuring the password is identical in both the local registry of the isolated domain controller and the Active Directory database, netdom reset restores the secure channel. This allows the net logon service to successfully authenticate RPC connections again, paving the way for replication to resume without errors. When running netdom reset on a domain controller, there are additional considerations. Specifically, the Kerberos Key Distribution Center (KDC) service may need to be stopped before resetting the password. This step ensures the domain controller does not attempt to issue Kerberos tickets to itself using outdated credentials, forcing it to obtain a valid ticket from another authoritative controller. Stopping the KDC service on the target domain controller is a crucial step before performing the password reset. This action ensures that the controller does not rely on its own potentially invalid credentials. Instead, it must contact another domain controller to obtain a valid Kerberos ticket, which is necessary for secure authentication and replication. To reset the secure channel between a workstation or domain controller and a specific domain, use the following syntax: netdom reset machine name. This command targets the machine account and ensures its password is synchronized with the domain's authoritative directory, restoring trust and enabling replication. After the netdom reset command completes, you can safely restart the KDC service on the domain controller. With the secure channel restored and valid credentials in place, the replication engine should now be able to authenticate and resume synchronizing directory data across domains. Imagine the secure channel as an automatic keycard entry system for a secure building. Every 30 days, the system updates the code on your keycard and in the master database. If your card misses an update, perhaps due to network downtime, you can't enter the building. Similarly, if a domain controller's password is out of sync, it can't participate in replication. netdom reset is like manually updating both the card and the database so they match again. Let's look at a scenario where the secure channel breaks down. Suppose a domain controller is restored from an old backup. Its machine password is now out of sync with the rest of the domain. When it tries to authenticate, it fails and replication stops. This is a classic case where netdom reset can resolve the issue by realigning the passwords. When the secure channel is broken, administrators may see error messages such as access denied or Kerberos authentication failures. These errors are often misinterpreted as network issues, but they actually point to a deeper problem with trust and authentication between domain controllers. The password rotation process for computer accounts is automatic and typically occurs every 30 days. This process is designed to enhance security but can lead to issues if a domain controller is offline during a scheduled rotation, causing its password to fall out of sync with the directory. Domain controllers typically maintain a history of only 2 password generations. If password changes occur while a controller is offline or restored from an old backup, it may have a password that's too old to be recognized, breaking the secure channel and halting replication. The net logon service is responsible for establishing and maintaining the secure channel between domain controllers. If the secure channel is broken, netlogon cannot authenticate the controller and replication fails. netdom reset helps restore this essential service by resynchronizing passwords. Replication between domain controllers relies on remote procedure call (RPC) connections which require secure authentication. If the secure channel is broken, these RPC connections cannot be established and replication attempts will fail until the channel is restored. A key feature of netdom reset is its ability to update the machine password both locally and in the directory at the same time. This simultaneous update ensures there is no window where the credentials are out of sync, immediately restoring trust between the domain controller and the domain. After running netdom reset and restarting necessary services, it's important to validate that replication is functioning correctly. Check for successful authentication and data synchronization between domain controllers to confirm the secure channel has been restored. One common pitfall is forgetting to stop the KDC service before running netdom reset on a domain controller. This oversight can result in the controller continuing to use invalid credentials, preventing the fix from taking effect. Always follow the recommended steps to ensure a successful reset. Use netdom reset when you suspect a secure channel breakdown between a domain controller and the domain. Typical scenarios include restoring from backup, extended network outages, or unexplained replication failures accompanied by authentication errors. Let's visualize the process of resetting the secure channel. Imagine 2 domain controllers, each with their own machine password. If these passwords are out of sync, authentication fails. netdom reset updates both passwords simultaneously, restoring the secure channel and enabling replication. To minimize the risk of secure channel breakdowns, ensure domain controllers are regularly online to receive password updates. Monitor replication health and address errors promptly. Regular maintenance and monitoring can prevent many common issues that require netdom reset. In summary, interdomain replication in Active Directory relies on a secure channel maintained by the netlogon service. Machine passwords must be synchronized between domain controllers and the directory. When the secure channel breaks, netdom reset is the go-to tool for restoring trust and enabling replication. Always follow best practices to keep your environment healthy. Consider a real-world case where a domain controller was offline during a scheduled password rotation. When it came back online, it could no longer authenticate with its partners, and replication failed. Using netdom reset, the administrator was able to re-establish the secure channel and restore normal operations. Understanding the purpose and function of netdom reset is essential for any Active Directory administrator. By mastering this tool, you can quickly resolve secure channel issues and keep your directory replication running smoothly. Stay proactive with monitoring and maintenance to prevent issues before they arise.